the season going?
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. A pair of shooters at the guard, Curry and Hield. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And Richard. Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Pritchard. Outside, White. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum finds Pritchard. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Second chance shot. Back to Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've played just over a minute here in the first. The Celtics have been a title contender for years now. So, RJ, what do you attribute that to?
Well, their talent level has been off the charts. But something else you can point to is their defense. The Celtics have been an elite defensive team for over a decade. Oh, Curry is one of the toughest covers in this league, especially when he's working the pick and roll.
Pritchard, the rebound by Hield.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that one is hammered home.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Curry against White. Butler in the corner. Back to Curry. Pass to Butler. Stolen by Tatum. An even 3-on-3 break. White the pass to Queta. Over in the corner, Pritchard. And the 3 off target. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Here's Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by White. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer, Pritchard. The Warriors pull it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. White looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. High post. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new when everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And they will fall over the back on the play.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
And Curry, here we go. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. To the middle, Podziemski finds Green, lays it up and banks it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Curry against Simon. And he drives in, banked in off the glass.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
Here's Podziemski. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Moody. Poked away, out of bounds, so it's ball is possession.
And now look at Jason Tatum. He's coming off an excellent season, putting in about 27 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
That one drops for him.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Kuminga. Plays it up off the glass.
Brute force on that interior. Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
Simon's on the wing. He's defended by Podziemski. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
Back to Podziemski. It could go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Brown out there with Anthony Simon. And it's Garza in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Minot. No good. That would have tied it. Warriors leading by 3. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Now, here's Moody. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Outside Butler. And it's Podziemski in the corner. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Outside Butler. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. At the elbow, it's Brown. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded closely. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Moody's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Garza. And it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player, Al Horford, using that experience.
Kuminga bounce pass. Moody the pass to Butler. And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And then for Golden State, Green, he's checked in for Horford. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Kuminga. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Tatum. Defended by Moody. They need this. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Butler. Stolen by Tatum. Now here's Simon. Here's Minot. Defended by Butler. Right side Tatum. Here's Garza. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
Clock is at 3. Butler finds Curry. The rebound by Simons. Celtics trail by 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green, former dunk contest champion, and Fernie Simons. Greg, also a threat from deep.
Yeah, over half his shots coming from long range. I mean, he's not exactly a point guard or a lockdown defender, but if you need a bucket, that he can provide. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Curry, and Pritchard pulls it down. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Bucks. Simons, the pass to Pritchard. Tries the spin move. Driving the lane. Great move there. That spin was something.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
It's Curry outside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is no stopping him.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Curry gets it to go inside.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Curry passes to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
Tatum driving. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum with the screen on Curry. And slam dunk by Tatum.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And here comes one. Leading the fast break. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Tatum.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
They kick out to Hield. No good from outside.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Tatum. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, leading by just 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Yeah.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Magic in Orlando. 5:30 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
2 great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
Got to give it up for their second unit, leaping off that bench, going out there playing like starters.
Roster depth, a key factor for them here. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a one-point game. RJ, there were questions about the two timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. And Richard. Here's Tatum. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Richard passes to Tatum. Over Green, just 4 to shoot. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. The Warriors pull it in. Curry on the drive. Takes it off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
That's a 2 from Pritchard. Hits the jumper in space.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Lets it fly. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Took him no time at all on that one. Pritchard's got 4 points now in the quarter. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Here's Green. Got a piece of it. Pass to Curry. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Here's Tatum. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Curry is inside. He's covered by Brown. Curry against Brown. From outside the arc, Curry from 3.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Pritchard. Hits from the high post. Pritchard's got 6 in the quarter. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Curry with it. He's got 15. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Curry brings the double. Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. You watch Jason Tatum, Richard. He looks comfortable in everything he does.
And even though it's a hard game, he just makes it look so easy. And I think being an NBA champion, that's giving him a little boost in confidence.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Back to you.
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And here is Tatum, following Jonathan Kuminga's three. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Podziemski. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Simons, he's checked in for Tatum. Then for the Warriors, Horford comes in for Green, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. Pass to Melton. Horford sets a screen for Melton. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Podziemski. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Minot. Back to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. No good there off the double clutch. It's tipped. Here's Garza. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Jaylen Brown. Also, Anthony Simons out there. And it's Garza in at center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. And here is Butler. Pass to Kuminga. Now Podziemski. Covered by Simons. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Here's Garza. He's defended by Podziemski. One-on-one here. Here's Butler. And Butler running the floor. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Warriors?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Here's Podziemski. Back to Kuminga. Now Podziemski. Outside, Horford. Trying to find Podziemski. Gets it to him. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in for Kuminga. Simons up top, guarded by Curry. Goes back up. And it's Simons missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Launches it. Offensive rebound. Pass to Podziemski. And here is Moody. Curry on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that'll be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Now here's Tatum. Spins. Hook flush by Tatum.
Nifty moves from Tatum. So crafty with the rock.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Some changes. Kuminga's come in for Moody, and Heald subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Butler finds Heald. Sinks the triple. Heald's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Pritchard. Gonna go. Warriors leading by 10. Now Green puts up the three, and down goes the three.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Pritchard fires. Another shot. Oh, the slam dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now, here's Curry. Outside Kuminga. Butler outside. Now Curry. Knocks down the three.
Trusting his shot. If Curry has the ball, he believes he can make any shot when that ball releases his hand.
Here's Pritchard. It's stolen by Curry. And stolen by Tatum. Now Pritchard. For three. They set the pick. Rebounded by Kuminga.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
Look at their number of assists. You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Peyton Pritchard. Fires the three. A putback. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Stephen Curry.